Hello, everybody. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Yes, okay, look. Guys, I have a lot to talk about. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play, first and foremost, guys, of Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. I don't know how I'm going to title these. I don't know if I'm going to, like, just refer to the game as Diddy's Conquest, DKC2. I was going to think of doing DKC2, Diddy's Conquest, but I figured that'd be a little bit of a long title. I feel like I didn't actually know that I had a save file on this, and I'm probably going to remove that as we speak. But yeah, fellas, welcome to a brand new Let's Play, and hopefully one that I can actually stick to a little bit. So I have some things to clarify about, I think, just the whole general way. Here, am I? Yeah, okay. Here, can I go in here? I can't remember. Dude, okay, so I have never fully played DKC2 properly, but it's one game that I have been wanting to play properly for a hot minute. Am I actually, like... Okay, yeah, I was like... I really wasn't sure if I was actually moving at full speed or not, but it does appear as if I am. So there is that. Switch me to... Oh, okay. How do you do the whole, because I know you can do the thing where you can, okay, you do up. Now, how do I swap you? Okay, cool. Yeah, I have not played DKC2 proper. Also would like to let you guys know this is not going to be a 100% playthrough of this game. I am simply going to be running through it as I see fit. I may probably, like, when we finish the game up, later down the line, I may actually aim to, like, you know, do it a little bit differently. Let's see if I can... Okay. Completely goofed it. Do you need to be Dixie to do this? Hold on. Wait, that's not how you do that. Hold up. B? I whiffed it so bad. This is... Okay. Okay, man. Like, this is going so well. Hold up. Dixie. Go! Okay. Cool. I think I've heard the banana coins have a usage. I just have yet to know what that usage actually is. Also, would like to let you guys know, for the record, I will be using save states on this because I hear word on the street that DKC2 is very difficult. However, I'm going to be using them at points where there's only, like, checkpoints and stuff like that. I don't know where this takes me. Where does this take me? Find the token. This is probably the bonus barrel minigame that Legend speaks of. Also, I'm now realizing that my HDR is on, which, fun fact.
Good job.
Thank you. I have retro achievements on. We're doing it on softcore because I'm using save states, and you can't use save states on hardcore, so, you know, take that as you will. A. What are you telling me A here for? I don't understand. I don't understand. Ooh, hold on. Now, why are you saying that to me? Okay, nope. That does jackal. Fellas, something that I would like to tell you guys, that I do think is of importance, thank you for the DK coin, is that, thank you once again for the achievements. Dude, I'm getting so many achievements. I'm getting all the achievements. I would like to tell you guys that as of the time you guys are probably seeing this video, at least I think as of the time you guys should be seeing this video, there will have been a couple videos or sets of videos that have been, how do I word this? Unlisted. Well, they've been unlisted. Typically, if I'm thinking, it should be anything that was, okay, I just genuinely didn't see you. That's, like, on me. That's my bad. I hear a word on the street. First death. Hey, I didn't even save state, by the way. That's, like, on me. Okay. Yeah, cool. I don't know how long these episodes are going to be, by the way. Probably 20 minutes each, I assume. That's bad, man. That's just bad. Is there something over here that I can get? Oh, cool. Oh, the bonus barrels here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, maybe I'll end up doing more in this game than I thought I was going to. Because, like, look at me being all secretive and looking through stuff and things of this nature. But if you're wondering why some of these videos have been unlisted, it's probably going to be anything that is from the Mario Galaxy series, the Keymasters Keep series, or Mario Galaxy 2 series. I should clarify. Mario Galaxy 1, that series is not getting canned. Don't you worry a thing about that. If you were worried about it for any reason of the sort. Thank you for Dixie. I would like to switch to Dixie. I would like to switch to Dixie, which you use with select. I forgot about that. But yeah, so the reason that these are being unlisted is because, as you guys may know, there's been a little bit of a problem on the channel the last few months. You may have noticed it. Notably, the fact that I have not committed to a lot of series, we'll put it that way. Ooh, don't do it. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to get the banana coin. But I have not committed to a ton of series, and have kind of just, they've been like, you know, spur of the moment, like on a whim sort of series that I think would be cool to do, but never considering if I want to actually commit to finishing them. And look, I know for the record that it is not like a crime to not finish a series. Okay? That's cool. I know it's not a crime to not finish a series, for the record. But what I do think is important to mention is that when you have 4 series back-to-back that have basically been halted and not doing much for whatever reason, right? I feel as if at that point you have a bit of a problem, right? I just feel like at that point you have a little bit of a problem that honestly I just think I could do without, you know, having the issue of. I'm debating whether I want to. Nah, you know what? I won't save state. Listen, I'm gonna preserve a little bit of the difficulty of this game. All right, you know, I'm already kind of botching it to some degree through the means of using save states. Wait. Oh, I get it. I say this like I did. Okay, I did parts of this game before, but not enough to get like a full. That was scary. Oh, and I have to redo this. Wait, hold on. Experimentation. Watch and learn. I'm trying to get the. Okay, there probably is a way you can do that. But if there is a way, it is not something I'm very aware of. So, yeah, I've never really talked a ton, by the way, fellas, about why a lot of those series didn't continue. I think the only one I ever really clarified was why Mario Galaxy 2 got halted. And that was because I was dumb and accidentally broke my save file. Good news, though, is that that series, I am pretty much thinking, I'm intending on having be kind of a parent series to this series, potentially. I might not. I might do this series first and then do Mario Galaxy 2. I'm not really terribly too sure about how I want to do it. If I'm being honest with you, that was sick. But I'm thinking about wanting this series, or Mario Galaxy 2, to be a parent series. Parent. Is that even like the right term? Parent series? I think I'm just like inventing a term, low-key. But I want it to be kind of a co-series. Let's try that. A co-series to this series. Mainly because there's a big reason why I'm willing to pick back up the Mario Galaxy 2 series. Ooh, I didn't. Wait, can I get the banana coin? Yay! I got it. Cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fully remember what the banana coins do in this game. As far as I'm aware, I think the creme coins that you get from the bonus barrels, I think I've heard from the grapevine that they kind of serve the purpose of like, Pirate Panic. So I didn't get the DK coin here. You know, like I said, as far as I'm aware, I'm not really. Didn't I just do this? Okay, I just did this. Hold on. Wait. You can start select. I forgot about that. I'm also going to have to figure out gameplay audio balancing on this because, like, this game's... Well, I have it kind of quiet on my RetroArch. I have my RetroArch kind of quiet in general. There's the bonus barrel. Cool. Find the token. I can find the token. Dude, that's easy. Don't even... Oh, I didn't even... You? Frick. Give me. I think if I remember correctly, I think this is like... Again, I vaguely remember how this game goes. Really big keyword on the vaguely. I think I probably don't know it as well as you would think I could, but this is a series that I always thought would be really cool to do because I'm just about done watching Nintendo Capri Sun's series on this game, because I think I've told you guys I'm a big Nintendo Capri Sun fan, one of the biggest inspirations for doing this kind of channel. You know, after basically the niche has, like, you know, been long dead for a while, but just wanting to do it for the fun of it. I thought that this would just be a goofy, fun time of a series. Can I, how do I feel like there's a way I can get up to. How do I do it? There is probably a way to do it that I completely missed out on. But yeah, so, what was I going to say? Mario Galaxy 2, the whole reason I'm willing to pick the series back up is because I have actually acquired a version of the game that is not emulator, and I can use proper motion controls on, which make the game a little bit less awkward to play through at the cost of emulation. And that is the Nintendo Switch version, the one that came as part of the Galaxy 1+2 collection, which I did not get the collection as a whole. I just got Galaxy 2 individually, which might be a sucker for doing that. But to be honest, I just really wanted a proper Galaxy 2 experience, and I figured, hey, that would be the way to do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought I was just going to straight up be taking a hit there. That I was not. You know, I actually just feel like using Diddy right now. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I don't like using Dixie as much in this game as I thought I would. Whoa, I'm going. But yeah, no, so I don't think this initial playthrough of this series is going to necessarily be that long. It might honestly be the shortest series on the channel initially, but I would like to maybe go back and acquire some 100% completion stuff. Wait, can I? There's no world where I ever should have fumbled that. Am I back at the beginning of the level? No, I think I saved a checkpoint. Keyword, I think. You never really know in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, so I may come back to this series quite a while after we complete it and eventually go back for 100%. I wouldn't necessarily bank on that idea. Like, I don't think it's like something that I'm terribly against the idea of doing, but it's also nothing I'm like clamoring to do per se, right? Ooh, bonus barrel up here. I didn't get up here before, did I? Or did I? Is this the one that No, I didn't do this before. Okay, cool. Hey. Ooh. Bingo. It's that easy. Have I gotten all of them so far, or am I tripping? I think I might have gotten all of them so far. Okay. And then, wait, give me the banana coin. Yeah. I'm going to get the banana coin every time, all right? All right, you have to trust me on this. I'm going to get the banana coin every single time. So, yes, Mario Galaxy 2 series coming back, mainly because I'm inspired due to the nature of, what is it? I'm inspired by the nature of just having a proper version of the game. Also, I don't think we got so far in that I'm, like, discouraged from ever doing it. You know what I mean? Pirate Panic. Oh, what do these do? Jump for joy when crossing the longest horizontal rope. Okay. Do these give you hints as to where, like, the DK coins are? Below the letter K, you'll find a reward if you avoid the danger. Okay. This could be important, I feel like. Whenever I go for 100%. Whenever that may be. Alright. What can I leave? Leave museum. Cool. I feel like the way that I'm playing this might bug some people that I'm not really going for 100% initially. Again, I would like to clarify it is more or less not going for it initially. Remind me what Kong College is all about again. Hello, dearies. I'm Miss Wrinkly Kong, headmistress here at Kong College. Yep. I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game, or you can just pop in when you want to save your little old game. Now then, how can I help you? I would like to save the game. Here's the thing, man. If I'm using save states, technically, I don't think it's necessary. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, technically, I don't think it'll be necessary if, you know, I'm save stating a bunch. I don't know. I feel weird kind of breaking the point of this. But, again, you guys know me. I'm a little bit of a, I'm someone who's a bit okay with the idea of something like a save state. Okay. Ooh, right. Oh, yeah, I should save state, huh? Yeah, that's how we work around here, man. We save state. But, yeah, so that is the reason that Mario Galaxy 2 has ended as a series. Archipelago Multi-World Randomizer, I'm going to be real with you. This and Keymaster's Keep, I think, are actually kind of their own little bundle of information that I have to talk about. Those two series boil down to, I had a big liking for the idea in the moment, though I just kind of felt like with time, they were a little bit awkward to try and coordinate as series, and therefore I just personally had no desire to try and make them work. So hopefully that'll be okay with you guys. Where? I feel like it's hinting something here, but I don't actually know. Wait, what have I? Did I really just? They hinted A. That is suspicious. I don't know, man. Like, why would you hint A there? I feel like I'm gonna learn this if I ever go back and like actually do 100% this game. I'm gonna learn real quick, aren't I? Dude, they also just have like such a good soundtrack in this game. Can I? Well, this is painfully awkward. What did they want me to do here? Wait, hold on. I'm having a dumb moment. This is okay. So if you ever needed proof that I've genuinely never played this game blind, or I've never played this game like legit, as in legit, I mean like I've never played through it proper. This should be your proof because, yeah, I am very baby when it comes to DKC2. I've always wanted to give it its fair shot, mainly just because it is. Oh, that sucks. Mainly just because, like, a lot of people say this is the best game in the trilogy, and based on, like, a vibes level, I could definitely understand it. So was I just supposed to take damage there, or, like... There was probably a better way to do that, if I'm being honest. There probably was, and I'm just unaware. Did I get any other letter? K and N. I missed O. Oh. That was, all right, cool. Don't die, Dixie. It's not worth it. Oh, shoot. Yep, that's tough. But yeah, so that was the reason those series ended. I can't remember. There was one other series I had running at the time. Oh, Mario Kart World. That series isn't done. Just to clarify, that series is not done. It's kind of on the back burner, but I wouldn't say it's done, right? I would not say it's done because Mario Kart World, there was nothing wrong with that series. I will tell you guys, I have had a bit of a development, and I might end up talking about this more in the next episode since we're a little low on time. I'm thinking about doing 20-minute episodes for the series, so we're a little low on time, I'd say, right now. But I have been getting in, fellas, and this is not a good sign. I've been getting into the JRPG pipeline. Guys. So I want to clarify. I think a very pure JR, if we're talking very pure JRPGs, like we're talking ones that like, you know, are like turn-based and stuff like that. I haven't done any of those. My big introduction, like, to the series, has been actually that of, originally it was Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was my big one. It was an ARPG, JRPG, action RPG, which I believe action RPGs are considered the ones where you're more real-time battling, throwing out spells, this and that, but there's nothing time gauge. You can kind of use things whenever you wish. If you have, like, the MP for stuff, you just kind of use it, right? So Kingdom Hearts was my introduction primarily to RPGs, with it also being a JRPG by nature of it being from Square Enix. However, I have had a big development in my RPG history, which is that I, about a month and a half ago, I think, acquired Final Fantasy VII Remake for the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, that is kind of one of those, like, weird hybrid JRPGs where it's using the ATB system. So it's kind of, it's like, it's a mixture between real-time and turn-based because you have to wait for your gauge to fill up to do any, like, abilities of sorts. Here, can I? Oh, I got bananas. Frick. But you have to wait for, like, a gauge to fill up of sorts. So it's kind of a little different in that sense. But a lot of the reason that I wanted to get into it and, like, really give those types of games their proper chance is because, okay, it is because I really wanted to get into the stories of JRPGs. One of the biggest things I've always heard about JRPGs is that they're long and, you know, they have a lot of story to them, which I'll talk more about this in the next episode, but needless to say, Final Fantasy VII Remake delivered on that front for me. Again, I will talk about this a little more in the next episode, but fellas, for now, I can't wait to pick this topic up right at the beginning of next episode. But for now, fellas, that is going to do it for this episode of Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Kong Quest. I think I'm just going to call it DKC2. I think that's literally what it's just going to be. Yeah, in the next episode, we're going to continue on to Swanky's bonus bonanza. I mean, I think that's just kind of like a side area. I think this guy gives like quizzes, if I remember from the Nintendo Capri Sun Let's Play. But more importantly, we'll be doing Top Sail Trouble. So be on the lookout for that. But without further ado, fellas, I'm going to go ahead and hop up out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, maybe like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. It's your life. Do what you want. I don't really care. And I will see you fellas in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.